off of what Boosie said, so I ain't approach him that shit.
Right.
Like, yeah, bro. But that's what it is. That's what it is. You trying to pour. You trying to pour blood in that shit. That's lame in the bitch. That's what I be saying. Like, bro, what the fuck,
That be
bro?
whole shit. Look,
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I don't
bro.
be on that whole ass shit, fam. That shit be
Yeah,
whole
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
He trying
bro.
to get everybody to go with him to make it seem like, oh yeah, woo, cause he, you feel me? That shit be whole
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
You
bro.
don't fuck with that type of shit. That shit lame as fuck.
Yeah, man, that shit lame in a bitch, and then you want to get on here and act like, oh, no, bro, I ain't trying to cancel you. I ain't trying to, bro, that's what you try to do, fam.
Right.
That's what you try to do,
afterwards.
fam. Yeah, that's what you try to do, bro. Fuck with me. Know what you try to do, bro. Fuck with me. Yeah.
That shit is gay, man. Them niggas be
that
gay,
shit.
man.
Yo. And I'm gonna tell it like this, you know what's up, bro. When that shit went on, bro, you know what I fuck with and I overly respect, homie. A nigga, I'll be out, bro. I'll be out, bro. Nigga from Jersey. Nigga from Jersey and shit. Yeah. I know bitch out here talking about another yes man.
Man, fuck him, man.
The legit little dude. Yeah, man, I think what you talking about. And then bitch, me and H Black was saying this attorney though.
Come on now.
But still though, like man, gee, you gonna press with a fuck with me? Like, come on, bro. We ain't even finna do that, bro. We ain't even finna do that, bro. But
okay.
It was right now.
Music. Now they want, you feel me? Now they now they shit like go up. You feel me?
All right.
Kodak on here.
Kodak on there?
Kodak Joseph Bad on it.
Kodak guys need to get in the gym.
Oh, you need to get in the gym, Kodak.
Let him know.
Bitch. Ducking all on stage.
It's all about him.
Ducking. You finna fall out on stage. You talking about me ducking. You need to shake back too, motherfucker. I barely can make it up the stairs, man. I'm tore up. I still feel disrespected, buddy. You ain't clean your face. I don't give a f. I feel disrespected. I feel disrespected every time you say something about me. I don't feel disrespected. That shit ain't nothing to me, though. I don't give a f you feel disrespected. I spoke how I felt about the situation. You know you wasn't supposed to f that. And I ain't gotta clean my face for nobody, Kodak, bro. I'm a gangster. Like, bro, I don't gotta clean my face for nobody. Anything I say, I stand on it. You should know that, bro. I kinda went too hard on you, but that's me, man. I was mad at you. I looked at you like, you know.
Okay. Now, there's a couple more where he's kind of like talking about it. I didn't know BG joined the conversation. Boosie, BG, and Kodak. I don't know if this is a video, actually. Boosie, BG, and Kodak. Here we go. Oh, is this?
Mr. PC.
Oh, here we go.
You check PC, my nigga. Nothing you rap is valid anymore, bro. Nothing you rap is valid, bro. Not to no street. Nothing you rap is valid. You ain't got more respect than a who never made a hit, bro. Who trying, my nigga. You ain't got more respect than him, bro. I respect them way more than you, my nigga. You check PC, my nigga. Nothing you rap is valid no more, my nigga. You not like that. Should I name all the rappers who been to the Fed, man? And ain't check PC, man? Should I name every motherfucking rapper who been to the Fed who ain't check PC, man? You get no love from niggas like us, bro. You check PC, man. The worst of the worst, man. You walk that way, my nigga. You walk the, bruh. You talk too much shit, bro. You can't go that way. Can I not?
You know how many niggas been to the feds who talking this shit on this mic and ain't check PC? You different, my nigga. You different.
Well, Boosie is right here, this. Boosie got to be a punk. He got.
Army motherfucker, bro. Barbers. I'm talking about regular mother 9-to-5 workers, man. I was joking with my nigga. They ain't check PC, man. And you talk all this shit on this music. But you check PC, my nigga. But the world would look at you like you way harder than that 9-to-5 worker.
Nah, they're on Yak's head. BG did jump in the conversation. I think it's a text. BG, Kodak, PC. I'm just seeing a screenshot here, but they're saying, BG says, this nigga sound like a cold bitch right now. DMX, Beanie Siegel, T.I., Lil Kim, Max B, C Murder, Mac, Boosie, and countless others walk the main line. Niggas know what they signed for when they doing what they doing out here. I bet Dirk ain't on no PC. This nigga must want something from Yak. Only way I'm going in that dungeon is if I get caught with a knife or a phone. Voluntarily? Oh no. You can't even make the store. Sit your goofy ass down somewhere. What the hell? Boosie IG 2024. I'm not too sure what they're reacting to, but they're on Kodak's head for this PC allegation. Yeah, they're on this nigga head top. I need help. Is the A crack, B powder, C meth, D molly water, E all of them? Mr. PC's your new name. He said, I knew about the powder, but I thought your baby mom was lying when he said you was smoking crack. Yo, he's on that nigga head top right now. Niggas who check PC, you will always be a bitch in our eyes. Yeah, here's the thing. This is like straight up like character assassination, if you ask me. It's super character assassination. So I guess Turk jumped in. I don't even know what Turk said. But Turk, obviously from the Hot Boys. Let me see what Turk said to...
Then that got a charge for over his woman or some shit and ended up in there.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like I said, I'll go back to that rapper mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's dumb. You feel me? I heard Boosie keep saying something about you was on PC. Mm-hmm. You know, don't nobody look at you like no gangster. Well, I'm gonna be the first one to say I defer from that. You know what I'm saying? I look at Kodak as if he was on the streets. You know, I got to have my bodyguards with me. I have to protect me. I have to protect the investment. Kodak didn't go to jail or regular. You know what I'm saying? He's a superstar. So when you got people and you got people that want to prey on you, people want to do this, do that, you have to protect yourself.
That's what Turk had to say about Kodak.
Okay. So apparently Boosie don't like that shit. So he called out Turk for even... Here we go.
How the fuck you gonna co-sign a nigga going in PC, my nigga? A nigga who supposed to be real, a nigga supposed to be a gangster.
Am I the only one that kind of feel like this is stupid as shit?
Like, what you on, my nigga? Like, for real, like... You talking about a nigga who done made kids slang iron, go to jail, told niggas you go to jail, you gotta handle your business, do all this shit. And all these little niggas in jail gotta sit in there and survive. But it's cool with this nigga hiding in a cell. Talking about a nigga supposed to protect the brand. Nigga, you promoting PC, nigga. A nigga supposed to protect the brand and check PC. Didn't you say you was a brand, nigga? So you gonna check PC if you go to him. is you gonna protect the brand, nigga. You down bad, nigga. You know how this shit, nigga. You from the city, nigga. You from the city, my nigga. That means something, my nigga. That nigga say the nigga post a check PC. This nigga an advocate for PC now. Man, this nigga, bro. This nigga turkey. Do you really feel like that, or are you just talking, my nigga? What you on, my nigga? Turk, how the fuck you gonna co-sign a nigga going to PC?
So he's speaking out against it, right?
Nigga trying to say when you like, nigga trying to sell a fake narrative, like the feds. If you a big timer, you going PC. They put you in PC, nigga. Cut it out, nigga. You lying. You lying, nigga. Did ain't in PC, nigga. Kodak bigger than did it. Big Meech wasn't in PC, nigga. Dirk ain't in PC, my nigga. He bigger than these, nigga. YB ain't check PC, nigga. That's your dog, nigga. You swinging a bat for him, nigga. You swinging a bat for him, nigga. Nigga, you a clown, nigga. Nigga, don't try to make nigga. I ain't letting you do it.
Yo, I usually feel Boosie's mad objective, but I feel like he picking and choosing. The beef got personal, man. You know, Kodak basically disrespected him as an OG when he said he didn't give a fuck about his thoughts about him getting $1 million. And now he's like in every way trying to like get at Kodak's street reputation. By the way, he also, Boosie official, he went on Twitter and he made a whole tweet about it, and then other rappers jumped in. Now, this is going to be the interesting part for me, because this idea, and remember I told you, like, it's a lot of selective shit going on. With all due respect, like, a lot of these guys get locked up, and they're getting very favorable treatment. Like, Boosie's acting like, and again, obviously, never been in jail, none of that shit, but these guys who, like, there was talks that when Thug was locked up in Cobb County, the nigga had a whole wing. Straight up, nigga had a whole wing. You get what I'm saying? Nigga had a whole wing of the jail to himself. He was getting all type of special privileges. Like, supposedly when Drake came to visit him, Drake visited him at nighttime. Like, ain't no visiting hours, it's just Drake. They brought him to a whole nother, they just brought him to a conference room. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Like, so these guys are not really, like, they're locked up, but they're not locked up like you and me. So to kind of pick Kodak out and be like, oh, they're protecting you, this and third, is like, bro, do you think these guys who are like superstars are going to jail and having like the regular jail experience? No, they're getting all type of privileges. You get what I'm saying? So, okay, cool, kick his back in, but why you ain't like, what about Thug experience? Nigga, they said Thug had a whole wing of the jail to himself. Now, I'm not saying maybe that's non-voluntary. Maybe they said, oh, this is the crime boss leader. We got to separate him. He got too much money. Whatever it is. But why is everybody just picking on Kodak? Like, these like street rules never go. It's never universal. It's never let's get everybody to abide by it. It's like you got to abide by it because right now I don't like you. So anyway, he made this tweet. Oh, shit. Look like he's trying to stand on some business. He says, everyone know how this shit go who been in the system. There's two ways you could go when you get off that bus, left or right. Right is for the real niggas. Left is for the bitch niggas who can't live in population. This is facts. We lead a whole generation talking this lifestyle, and most end up in prison and have to survive. So as a spokesperson for this lifestyle, you can't check PC when you done brainwash these little kids to be gangsters. You mean to tell me you could talk about killing on the streets, beef with niggas on the streets, but you can't live in jail? Cold part about Florida Car is that the Florida Car would have gave him a fair shake. He should make R&B songs from now. Okay. Now, he went on to say a few other things. So he came up with a list of rappers who didn't check PC. Yo, Boosie probably put more effort into this list than a Christmas list for his kids. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying he's a bad parent. I'm just saying, the nigga wrote a fucking list of rappers who didn't check. It's like he's thought of every rapper. He got his name first. Boosie, Tory Lanez, BG, Sue Surf, Diddy, Casanova, Lil Kim, C Murder, Shiesty, Fujiano, YB, AR-Ab. Nigga, yo, this nigga, he put AR-Ab twice. AR-Ab's name right here, AR-Ab name right here again. Well, AR-Ab is a real nigga, though. He's a real nigga. Jack Boy, Lucci, Bankroll Freddy, Remy Ma, Reese, Thug, Quando, T.I., Gucci, Finesse 2 Times, Suge Knight, Blueface, Main Music, Rollo. He put Remy Ma twice again, too. Dirk, Beanie Siegel, Honeycomb, Fat Joe, Fetty Wap, Melly. He put Tory Lanez twice again, too. Tory Lanez, Mano, Sue Surf. Okay, Sue Surf is there twice again, too. Pimp C, Casanova, Shine, C Murder. I think C Murder's name is there too. What's up with this list? Mac, Tony Ayo. Okay. He got Bill Cosby twice too. What the fuck? Anyway. So he puts that up there, and then this was
you nigga trying to say when you like nigga trying to sell a fake narrative.
Oh, he's talking to Turk here because Turk defended it.
Like the feds, if you a big
Okay. And then he comes back around and he says, this dude trolled me for a year straight, making songs without me responding. As soon as I expose this nigga, he get my live took. The nigga is sour. So he's saying he can't go live no more. Then he made another Instagram. Boosie back live again. Yo. Yo, why does Boosie act like a teenager still, bro? Oh, man. I think it's a street mentality. It's like stunted growth.
Lie, bro. I thought I had...
Here we go.
Hey, my bad, Meek Mill. I thought I had you on the list, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought I had you on that motherfucker, bro. You know, you a stand-up nigga, bro. Always been a stand-up nigga with me. So I tip my hat to you, bro, you know. I thought I had you on the list, bro. You stood up, dog.
Man, again, I'm obviously I'm not into a Meek. I always gotta like do a disclaimer, but I just don't like how selective this is. Okay, yes, Meek didn't check PC or whatever, but Meek wrote like 500 letters while he was locked up for a few months saying, yo, this is unfair, this and third. Yo, I'm getting treated unfairly. And they did a whole freedom thing to get him out. And he did get out. Like, so, okay, cool. One guy says he wants to be protected. By the way, I don't even know the situation with Kodak, so I don't really know what he did or what he didn't do. But, like, if this idea that Boosie claim he's pushing, if you talk tough on the street, you promoted killing on the street, you're supposed to go to jail and accept responsibility and live amongst the killers and the whatever and stand and be a stand-up dude. Well, there's a lot of people who be like, nah, I shouldn't be locked up. It's unfair. Like, isn't it the same thing? Whatever. So he basically comes back around. He says Kevin Gates and Meek Mill he forgot to put on his list. Okay, so I guess that's what it is.
Then that got a charge for over his woman or some and ended up in them. Let's be honest, bro.
Huh. Okay, so this is like turned into a whole thing now. So apparently Meek Mill responded. And I guess that's when he like added Meek's name back to it. Because now, and remember, people don't like snitches unless they're from Atlanta. Like real talk, right? So anyway, what ended up happening is that, and I only say that to say people are selective with the street rules, right? They realize this street rule is really only applying to Kodak. So everybody's got to chill him back. Nobody's going to speak up for him. But people did. Or you know, because they realized they'll be hypocrites if they didn't. So Meek says, he responded to the list. He says, I'm skinny. I walked every yard in every jail I was in, and I held weight in every jail I was in. But jail is embarrassing, so I would never speak on it. I came home and I changed laws, helped free many real people, supplied the jail with resources. I must be on a different list. So he's saying, why ain't I on the I'm a real nigga that went to jail list. What the fuck? So then he says, Boosie, my folks too. I just couldn't be singled out and I was having my way. He didn't single nobody else out. He just named as many people as he could think about. I think, right? And he says, I got nothing but respect for you, and you know that. Okay. Now, Young Thug jumped in, and Young Thug said, PC is smarter, though. That hard shit gets you nothing but heartaches from your family and kids, and more charges if there's too much going on in the dorms. So Young Thug is saying, fuck that, man. Y'all niggas should have went PC. Or he's just saying it's smarter. He didn't say he prefers it. He just says it's smarter. Now, ironically, Boosie didn't name him either. So I don't know, maybe Boosie forgot him. But I wonder what list Young Thug is on. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but it looks like looks like he's kind of falling on the side of this idea that PC is cool. Or maybe not cool, but smarter. Would he pick PC? Again, the conditions I heard about for him at Cobb County, they weren't ideal. It's still jail, but I heard he was in an isolated wing. I heard that when Drake pulled up to the fucking joint to go, to go holla at him, I think Drake even rapped about it, or it came out publicly. But I heard Drake pulled up at nighttime. Like, maybe Thug talked about it. Like, they brought Thug out the cell. Nigga, they might not even put handcuffs on him. Yo, Drake Drake in the next room, bro. Yo, Drake in the front door. Just go holler at Drake real quick. Like, yo, that's not jail. What the hell? So again, like this idea of like, oh nah, you're scared now, you're on PC, you want to get protected. Well, all of y'all are superstars. All of y'all probably got some type of privilege. These COs that are the people that's controlling the situation where you're locked up in, unless you're an asshole, especially if you're down to look out for them, they're probably going to give you little special perks. So it's never that you're going to have a real experience of being an inmate like a regular person. So it's like, bruv, everybody's having some privilege. Now, granted, I'm not saying, I hope y'all don't clip me out of context. I'm not saying that Young Thug chose any circumstances, right? I'm pretty sure maybe there was a reason, right? Maybe they were like, oh, we got to keep him separated from all the defendants and it's a RICO and whatever, but there's some privilege that he got because he's Young Thug, and it's going to be normal. Right? Like, I think Tory probably got some privileges. If you think Tory don't have some privileges, you're crazy. Yo, Tory's recording albums in jail. Like, yo, bro, like, Tory's dropping an album in jail, my nigga. Tory is recording an album in jail. Yo, Tory recorded an R&B album in jail. You like, yo, how you sing R&B in jail? This nigga probably got like a flat screen with bad bitches on it that he's watching all day. Like, all right, hold on, let me go sing this love song real quick. Yo, these guys are there's privilege here. That's all I'm trying to say.